Welcome to court. Today we will be making a Newsies outfit for the baby. This was one of two of his Halloween costumes this year. All of the fabrics that we pulled from this costume were bits and pieces that we already had in our stash. Contrasting colors and patterns are really what made this costume pop. For this look, we're making an undershirt, a pair of knicker pants, and a vest. All of the fabrics that we used for this project were medium to lightweight so that we could layer if we needed to, but he wouldn't overheat if it got too warm. For the knickers, I used a pant pattern that I shortened slightly and added a smaller cuff around the knee so that it was gathered. We chose a contrasting pattern and fabric for the vest so that it gave more of a hand-me-down feel rather than a custom-made piece. For the shirt, I took a modern shirt pattern and modified the collar slightly so that it gave more of an era-appropriate look. Even though this was intended to be a Halloween costume, we wanted to make sure that the stitch work was done well so that we could incorporate all of these pieces into the baby's everyday wardrobe. Once I got to a certain point with the vest, it just wasn't complete. It was missing that one thing, so I decided to add some welted pockets so that it gave more of an era-appropriate look. While they look really great in the finished product, they are not real pockets. They're just there for show. I made the welted pockets the way that you typically would, where you draw a square, cut a hole in it, and then flip the pocket in. But rather than adding the actual pocket part, I sewed it down so that it was a mock version of a welted pocket. The baby loves dance and loves this movie so much. He had been asking for this costume forever. So much so that he learned every word to the song Seize the Day and refers to this outfit as his Seize the Day outfit. While this wasn't necessarily historically accurate, that's not really what we do here anyway. We wanted to make sure that the pants were functional in the baby's everyday wardrobe, so we decided to put an elastic waistband in the pants. That way we knew that the pants would stay up on the baby, and they'd still look really, really nice with the outfit. Although we don't highly focus on historical accuracy, we did want to put in a little touch of historical accuracy with the buttons that we chose. We decided to go with wooden buttons because in the time period, they would have been a more cost-effective option for someone looking to sew garments.
I used some leftover canvas to make a little rectangle bag with one strap to go all the way over the baby's shoulder. I flipped everything inside out, made sure all the hems were finished, and I moved along to the quote-unquote papers. I used pre-cut strips of felt in order to tri-fold the papers and to paint on strike. After adding a few finishing details, I hot glued almost all of the papers together except for one so that the baby can hold it while, they're showing off their costume. And show off their costume they certainly did. Leave it up to the baby to absolutely love a musical with so much historical importance, even if it is a little watered down.
Like I said earlier, this was one of 2 of his Halloween costumes. His other Halloween costume was actually a family costume. A special thanks to all of our nobles and higher. Pixie Rose, Laura, DSD Threads, Melanie, Serena, Casey, Elliot, GP, Kathleen, Fumbling with Thimbles, Just K, Stid Mama, Kelly.
Until next time.